I was gonna rip his heart out. I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me. Lynx is a conqueror. No, I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever. There's never been anybody as ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from their cloth. There's no one that can match me.
What's poppin', YouTube? It's your boy L, Cut Up Jones, coming straight out of Kansas City. Rich Cuts UNISEX Salon KC. Yeah. This is my first YouTube video, and without further ado, we're gonna get right into it. So I have my client draped up, and this is actually a barber in the shop. She goes by the name of JL Wavy The Barber. Fire! And she has a YouTube channel as well, so I'll put her link in the description as well as on the screen. So I'm starting off by combing out the hair and getting it laid up off the scalp. That makes for a good even cut. And I'm going right in with the 1.5 on my Babyless Pro FX. Now I'm going against the grain, which I usually wouldn't do with a waver, but this is what the client asked for. Gotta give them what they want. As you notice, I'm combing the hair back into its natural growth pattern as I cut. Comb one, brush one, always. Man, I think Jay knew what she was talking about with this against the grain. It's coming out real nice so far. Do not get discouraged by them light spots. We're going to hit it with the taper and it's going to come all together. So now I'm going to go in with my Slimline Pro LIs and set my first guideline. Notice how I'm going up against it rather than straight towards it, not setting a harsh guideline. That way I can take it out pretty easy. And now I'm going to use my cordless masters to do some balding. Now with my blade fully open, I'll go up 1/2 inch to start the taper. Now with the blade closed, I attack the bottom line in a flick out motion with the corner of the blade. Here I go with the grain with a number 1 guard to debulk in preparation for a smooth transition. I proceed to use the number 1 guard all around the edge up to ensure that the hair is laid down in preparation for the lineup. Now we'll go against the grain, adjusting the lever to achieve a blurry shadow taper. Now going against the grain is fading up, and going with the grain is fading down. You'll see me do both to achieve the most blurriest fade possible. Here I'm using the corner of my blade with the number 1 guard to detail my work. Back again to the back taper, I'll go in with my 1.5 guard on my Stylist Pro FX to debulk and soften the guideline. Here I'm using my 0.5 or half guard to achieve the blurriest fade possible. Now I apply a holding spray to lay down the edges in preparation for the lineup. Now I go in with my Indie Slimline Pro LIs, my favorite trimmer, ensuring that the hairline is as neat, crispy, and natural as possible. Using the corner of the blade gives me more control and freedom when going around the ear to achieve the perfect lineup. Now when doing the front lineup, I'll start in the middle and work my way to the lowest side to match it to the highest. Now if you made it this far into the video, I want to thank you for sticking it out. I hope that you've subscribed. If you haven't, go ahead and press that subscribe button as well as the bell to get notifications for when I drop new content. Here in the shot, you see the boss man just walked in and sat down. Maurice himself, the owner of the shop. He has a book out called How to Love a Woman, self-made novel, almost a self-biography. I'll add it into the description. It's a good read. Go ahead and check it out. Here I use the eyebrows as a guideline to make sure the vertical bars are symmetrical. Using the corner of the blade, I start to shape the curve of the Chicago C. Just to say a little bit about myself while we're working on the lineup. I've been cutting hair since I was about 10 years old. It's a passion of mine. I've been wanting to do this forever. And I'm glad I'm finally getting to do this in a shop, in school full time. Man, I'm living my best life right now. I love it. And I can't wait to take you guys on this journey with me, man. Let's get it. L. Cut Up Jones. My camera died on me, so I didn't get a chance to show you guys me adding enhancements, the hair fibers. But now I'm going in straight with the barber pencil, white, which I'd usually use about a tan or brown pencil on darker complected people. But white is all I had to work with right now, so we're gonna make it happen. now that I've got my guideline in with the chalk, I'm going to go in with my Babylist Skeleton FX and make that line nice and crispy. Man, I swear I get so excited every time I see a crispy cut come together. We in there, locked in my bag. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, I'm on YouTube, cuz. Yeah, that's the homegirl Lex. Another barber in the shop. So here you have it, YouTube, the finished cut. If you learned something, please like, comment, share, and please subscribe, because we're going to post content on the regular and the channel is going yay yay. It's been L Cut Up Jones. Thanks for watching.